to my channel. Thank you so much for being here and watching today's video. How are you guys doing? I really hope you're well and having a lovely one whenever you're watching this. In today's video, which most of you have seen by the title, I am basically sharing a kind of like try on / help me pack what outfits to take on my next holiday day and evening looks. I was going to do these separately, but then I realised I don't think I tried on enough evening outfits because I think I went a bit overboard with the day outfits. So you guys can see, and I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments of like what pieces are your favorite. I basically was doing it as a process to kind of help me pack. I always find that like trying on as many outfits as I can helps me utilize like my packing space. And usually when I'm trying on most of these outfits, I think about different ways that I could style them with like those core capsule holiday pieces, like a white shirt, chunky black sandals, and then like black shirts, and then I have just those classic like linen shorts and all of that as well. So there's lots of like a mix of like bright colors and neutrals in this video, and yeah, hopefully it just works as like a little bit of inspiration if you guys are going away or for your summer wardrobes. And I'll leave everything linked down below with all references to sizing as well. And some of these pieces are slightly old, so I will leave like as similar as I can down below too, or alternatives to any of the accessories and all of that. But without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So starting with the day looks, this amazing like printed set from Never Fully Dressed. I'm in love with just like bold prints and colours at the moment, and I'm really trying to push myself out my comfort zone with what I'm wearing. I feel like wearing colour does lift my mood, and I feel like on holiday it's one of those things where you can just really go all out if you want to. So I feel like this is perfect for a day look over a bikini, but then also for evenings if I wanted as more of a casual kind of day to night outfit. And I feel like I'd style the pieces separately quite well as well, maybe with a black bandeau with the trousers and then a black shirt if I needed to for the evenings, but then also have the option of just styling the shirt with some denim shorts. And even being in Brighton, I'd probably style the shirt quite a lot just with a pair of shorts and some chunky trainers, or just some sandals as well for every day. But I just loved this, and Never Fully Dressed do such a range of like really bold, beautiful prints and styles as well in their co-ord section. I mean, their dresses as well are my favourite, so I really recommend if you're looking to like add more colour to your wardrobe, heading over to their website because they do some gorgeous pieces. Next up, this really cute little beach set, which is from Carmella, I think that's how you say it, and I just fell in love with this when I saw Misha in it on our Greece trip recently. She looked so gorgeous in it, and I was like, do you know what, I want a bit of pastel pink for my beach trip. And I love this. I again love the fact that you can style these pieces together and separately. I think that's what's a really good thing about taking co-ords away with you, is that you can literally get like 4 outfits or 3 outfits out of one look. So I would style this top with shorts, and then the skirt maybe with like a satin blouse or a white shirt if I was like dressing it down a little bit more for like a beachy kind of lunch. But I just loved this, and the quality is beautiful. It feels really soft on as well, but I just thought this was quite fun, and just a pop of colour and pop of pink for holidays and like days by the beach. Next up, a casual outfit here, this beautiful yellow linen shirt. I have been wearing this on repeat since I got it. I again just love a pop of colour, and the material and fit of this is just gorgeous. I think there is also available online maybe 3 other colours, and this is super dry, can you believe? Like some of their pieces, guys, right now are so good. I also really recommend their denim shorts. I feel like these are the denim shorts I'm wearing here. Sometimes I like mix and match between those and my Topshop ones, but their denim shorts are so soft. They're like a really nice stretch denim, but they feel very premium, so they don't feel cheap and like really stretchy, but they've just got that comfort feel to them. So perfect if you're going on like city breaks or you're walking around all day and you just want a pair of comfy shorts on for a full day out as well. So this for me is just like a little classic beach outfit with my bikini, just for like every day when I'm away. And then also currently in the UK and in Brighton it's like 30 degrees or 26, whatever it is. It feels about 33 in my room right now but it is something I'm wearing quite a lot, and I wore this morning when I went down to the beach too. Another little beach outfit that's very casual that I really like, kind of mix and matching, is shirts and little like basic shorts. And these boxer shorts are actually quite old, I think from Monkey, but they both these pieces as co-ords, and then I've just styled them together instead because I kind of like mixing and matching those colours and those prints. And I'm really liking oranges at the moment, as you may be able to tell, and I feel like the blue and the orange go so nicely together. So I thought this would be a nice little day outfit that I could chuck on, have as a little layer, because I burn quite easily, so I kind of always need to think about having a shirt or something to cover my back and my shoulders. Pretty sure I burnt my back on the boat in Greece anyway, so I need to be super careful with doing that. Even though I wear Factor 50, the sun, you know, my skin doesn't like the sun. So always taking a long shirt, but again, just like an easy fit to put on over a bikini if I was like on the beach and then going for lunch, and then also just being in Brighton, or if you're heading into London, you could easily swap out the shorts with some denim shorts for like a day out with either trainers or some dad sandals as well. Next up, these sheer black trousers, which I wanted to show you styled with a bikini and then white shirt. I love these trousers. I wore them already last holiday and I wore them in Cornwall quite a lot as well, and although they're sheer, I feel like they're quite subtly sheer. So I actually did wear them to like a pub lunch when we were on the beach in Cornwall, and they're just so comfortable on. I like the fact that there's a drawstring, so you can kind of pick and choose where you like have them on your waist. They can be high rise or low rise, and I also think they come in a white, a cream and a khaki. So hopefully I can link them down below because I got them in Lisbon, but I just love them. They're really floaty, perfect for the beach, perfect as like a little cover up if you need it. And then even for evenings, if you were going somewhere really, really casual, I feel like this is like a perfect kind of day into night trouser if you wanted to style a few different ways too. Next up is this beautiful white skirt, which I recently shared in my ASOS haul. I love this. I've been looking for a white skirt like this for quite a while. Just something that's that like capsule white piece that I can style for holidays, style for city days out, have as that transitional piece as we go like into autumn, because I feel like this would look lovely with those like burnt oranges and brown tone pieces in my wardrobe. But I just love the structure and fit of this. Again, it fits true to size, and just thought it was really cute with like pops of colour, but then also with neutrals as well. So I've styled here for an everyday fit with my little pink vest and pop of colour bag, and I just thought this would be really lovely for kind of like going to markets, walking around, and then I've actually worn it a couple of times with my white trainers in Brighton for like shopping days and brunches with friends on the weekend too. Another little day fit is this coloured shirt from ASOS Men's, and I'm just obsessed with the print of this. I've styled it with a red bikini here, and I just add on some like charcoal denim shorts or blue denim shorts with this, but I just thought it was so fun. Just adds a bit more something to summer wardrobes, and the good thing is because it is men's, it also fits Jamie. So basically you got it in his size so that we can kind of share our pieces on holiday, which does utilise packing space because there's actually 3 shirts at the moment and 2 logo tees that we both share, and it's quite nice having like the combination of our wardrobes because it also means he has to pack it. So any of you with partners, try and do that, because it's quite nice sharing clothes and then not having to pack too much, because he has so much more room than me. Honestly, my suitcase is like sun cream, shampoo and hair stuff and then like a few clothes, so it's always really handy sharing suitcases like that. Next up for every day is this really beautiful like chuck on crochet cream dress, which is also from Zara, and I just loved the feel of this. I actually was hoping I could wear it as a dress, but I think it might be a little bit too short. It's kind of that perfect cover up over a bikini potentially if I was like on the beach and I'm just like rolling into a restaurant, and you can kind of be in that and it's appropriate still because you're still on the beach. But I did style with denim shorts here, and I feel like this is a nice little cover up just for even days out, exploring, and just again having that bit of extra coverage for the sun for me. But I did think it was really cute. Bronte's also got it, and I think she was wearing it as a dress at some point as well, so maybe I could style this as a dress. I'm just not 100% sure, but either denim shorts or linen shorts, I probably style this for less like every day, very classic and very easy to just kind of chuck on. However, I do need to kind of make decisions at this point. As you guys can see, I am trying on quite a lot of different options. Next up is this satin set from Naked Fashion. I've actually had this for a little while, but I thought this was a perfect kind of day into evening outfit. Again, something that I can just have on in the day and be super comfortable in. It's got like a drawstring waist as well, so it's super stretchy. And then styling with a bikini here, but I'd also style this dressed up a little bit for evenings, maybe with some brown sandals and like some really nice chunky earrings, maybe for the night when I want to go quite comfy and casual, but also just accessorize to kind of bring it to life a little bit more too. And next, a little beach outfit, styling this bluey bikini with this little wrap pink skirt, which again I've had for a couple of years, but the bluey bikini, guys, I'm obsessed with. I love the ditzy print of this and I love the structure. It actually kind of gives you a free boob job. Like, it's so flattering, I can't explain. Like, I don't think my boobs have looked like this in a bikini before, and it's so comfortable as well. Sometimes I find with underwired bikinis they can be super uncomfortable, but this one feels very soft and like the material of it is beautiful. And then just kind of showing you a way that I style most of my beach outfits is with like a comfy linen wrap skirt and then a shirt just chucked on, or just something that I can have in a bag if I needed to put it on in the day. But this is just going to be a classic for me and probably what I'm going to live in when I'm away, because let's be honest, do I end up like wearing every single outfit. No, I end up just pretty much linen shorts, denim shorts and shirts. Now, moving on to a few evening outfit options. First off, this beautiful blue satin dress. Like, I cannot cope with this. It is so stunning. I love the fit and structure of this. It just feels so premium, and I love the bottom. It's like this like waterfall hem, which I think just falls so nicely. There is actually one evening while I'm away that's really dressy, and I wanted to get something quite special for it. So I feel like this one potentially does the trick, and I'm also wearing it to a wedding that I have just before I go as well. So I feel like this is going to be perfect for like special occasions and holidays, and again, something that I can have in my wardrobe throughout the seasons. No matter what's going on, I'll always be able to kind of gravitate back to this and style it up and down different ways too. And then next, this beautiful ombre dress from Never Fully Dressed. So I've actually tied the tie on this a little bit different. I've tied it at the back just because I wanted it to be a little bit tighter on. However, you can kind of tie it in a big bow at the front or just a knot as well, and I feel like it can be styled a few different ways, which I really like. This for me was actually one I had in mind for my birthday in September. I just think it is so fun. I love pastels, I love colour, and I have styled here with heels, but I will not be taking heels away with me on my trip. I realise it's probably a bad idea to do that on any Greek island when there's just like cobbled streets, and it's just easier to put on some nice white little slip-on sandals and be comfortable in the evening. But I do love this, and I think definitely be taking this because I definitely want to wear this when I'm away. I think it is just so lovely, and also I get eaten alive by mosquitoes, and although my legs would be out, having my arms covered is at least like one less bit of my skin out in the evening so that I don't get eaten alive. But just beautiful and perfect, I think, for like baby showers, christenings, birthdays, all these kind of occasions. And also, I know this is a bit random and definitely not like a piece that you could wear all the time for these things, but for like 80s night, Mamma Mia night, or ABBA night, this dressed a little bit differently with different accessories would be so fun for those evenings as well. Next, this outfit I actually took away recently to my Greece trip with the girls. This beautiful Topshop satin skirt. I literally am in love with this. It's just so vibrant and really comfortable on. It's got like an elasticated waist and fits true to size, but just feels so nice on and can be styled lots of different ways with either like black accessories or more of those neutral white accessories. And I've just done with like my white little bralette top here and sandals, and then I'd also take like a linen shirt out with me if I was wearing it for the evening. But I've also worn it out quite a lot in Brighton. I've worn it with like chunky trainers for a girls' night that I had last week, and I feel like there's lots of ways you can style this. Also for autumn and winter, I definitely wear this with brown accessories. I love like oranges and like neutral browns and beiges and taupes, so this is going to take me throughout the year, but I wanted to chuck this in here as like an outfit option potentially, because satin skirts like this are so easy to pack. You can like really like roll them and then stick them in like a boot or a shoe or something. Not that I'm taking a boot on my Greece trip with me, but I feel like this is really easy to pack. So one of those pieces that if one evening I just want to be comfortable but also have like a nice little added colour to an outfit, this is just perfect for a little evening look that kind of just gives sunset to me, which I really love. Now, last three outfits are actually outfits I'm trying to decide on which ones to take and which ones not to take. So first off, this set, well, is it a set? I think they're two separate pieces from Naked Fashion, but I've styled them as a set, kind of. This beautiful orange like crochet top and then skirt combo. I feel like I have so many skirts going on for evening looks and day looks that I really need to like concise them down a little bit, because there's no point me going away for like 11 days and taking all of these with me, because I really am overpacking. It's just typical me. I always overpack and I'm always overweight at the airport no matter what. So I feel like I need to make a decision, but I do like the fact that I could dress both of these pieces differently for every day if I wanted to. Maybe some denim shorts over the bikini, and then also do the skirt with maybe a blouse, or maybe like just a basic white tank top would be really nice as well if I want to have something a little bit more casual. So potentially I take this one over the last one, but let me know what you guys think of those two and which one, like which outfit you prefer, because I do love getting your guys' advice, so do let me know down in the comments. But then the next look is this little like white lace top and these trousers. I kind of had a vision for this being quite like boho chic, but now I'm looking at it, I'm like, is this actually a cute outfit? I'm not 100% sure. So again, let me know your thoughts. Literally the Libra in me is always the most indecisive person, but I thought the pieces were just very cute, and it's a very casual kind of evening look that I could again have like a white shirt over my shoulders in case of mozzies, and then my legs are covered, and they do pack very, very small. They're like little roll up together, which is always quite handy. So I need to make a decision on that one. And then lastly, this little like sunset knitted kind of cord that I've had for a couple of years. I believe Naked Fashion do a dress version of this still, so fingers crossed I can link something similar down below. But I love the back detailing to this. It's so cute, perfect for evenings when it gets like slightly cooler on holiday and you want like a bit of a long sleeve on. And I like the fact that I could again mix and match these pieces, but I definitely need to decide on the last 3 looks. So let me know your thoughts, guys, as I'd love to know. That is a little mini roundup of some of the pieces that I was kind of had in mind for like day and evening looks, but let me know which pieces were your fave. I'm also just quickly, just to like show you guys a little bit of the packing process of like how bad I am at packing, is currently this is the mess. Like, I cannot take that much stuff with me, so I kind of put stuff into piles. I haven't actually unpacked from like properly from my girls trip. Obviously I've washed everything, but I left my suitcase open, and I do want to show you guys, if you haven't seen my recent other packing with me video, these packing cubes. So I actually invested in a good packing cube. I basically had some really cheap like orangey ones from Amazon which were like £7, and then I was like, no, I need some good ones where the zips don't break as easy. These ones were £21, I think, and you get like all these different little bits and bobs. So you've got the like, I use this one for like pants and socks. I've got these ones. I also use this like these plastic bags that clothes come in now for a lot of my bikinis. And then the big one, you've got a laundry one, and then 2 other little ones in there, and then you've got like the pouch of little bits and bobs in, which is always handy. So I've kind of laid stuff out in like a process. So like these are things I definitely want to take. They're things I need to concise down, and then so are those 2. These are ones that I've decided to say no to. So I'm currently just gonna like go through this and then decide on these 2 and make a decision. But yeah, then I've got all my sun creams, my mosquito stuff, and my book stuff. If any of you guys want any of these, if you've got any trips coming up, I ordered about 100. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want one of these, or DM me on Instagram and I'll send you one, because there's just a lot of those and I definitely don't need that many. Also, any blonde girlies, if you, or actually anyone that doesn't want their hair being like burnt in the sun and you want to protect it from any chlorine or from the sea, this is insane. I literally just ordered another one because I ran out of my last one on my last trip, but I pretty much had this in my hair every single day by the pool and it didn't make my hair green. So if you are blonde or you do have highlights, this is literally a lifesaver, so I cannot recommend that enough. And then this is incredible. I have never smelt anything like it. It's so, so good. And then I've got my little Cordaly, this is the After Sun. And then I've got, where is it? In here, I use the Clarins Factor 50. I just bought another one of those. And then this is my little like face one that I use as well. And then I've actually just got Jay a few shower After Suns by Clarins, because this goes in the shower, which is always handy. And then my friend said that I need to try this out, and then Cordaly kindly sent me it, so I'm going to try this one out too and see which one I prefer. But I have been using this for like 5 years, so we shall see. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing and if there's anything you guys want to see from me, and I will leave everything linked down below that I can, and alternatives as well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye.